Hi, I'm certified health coach Susan Zartman, and you may have heard that drinking water is a healthy habit. But are you having trouble getting it all in a day? I find that it's a challenge for a lot of my clients, especially when they're starting out. And so I wanted to just take a few minutes and share some little tips and tricks with you, some facts that may help encourage you to develop this habit. Um, I've already chugged 17 ounces of water, or I just did that. And it's not quite noon here, and I've got over 50 ounces in already for today, which is a great start. And do you know that just by drinking 17 ounces of water, there's a whole lot of benefits? There are two different studies that have actually shown that just drinking 17 ounces will increase your metabolism 24 to 30% for about an hour and a half. So why not drink the water? Another study shows that drinking 17 ounces of water before a meal will increase your weight loss by over 44% in a period of just 12 weeks. So, hey, what do you have to lose? Well, some of us, we had a lot to lose. And so drinking the water made sense. If you drink it cold, you're actually going to have more benefit because it's going to take your body more energy to be able to make the water come to the appropriate temperature in your body. And if you don't get enough water, you become dehydrated, and that can cause you to have headaches. So drink some water instead of taking those pills to start with. It can almost make you really tired and sluggish. So drink some water. You may be amazed at how it will perk you up. Do you know that not drinking enough water can cause brain shrinkage? Can you afford to have your brain shrinkage? I can't afford to lose any of these brain cells, so I'm going to keep on drinking the water. You may have heard that you need to have at least 64 ounces of water every day. And we would say the guideline is a minimum of 64 ounces, or half of your body weight in ounces up to 100 ounces. And you're wondering how you're going to get all that in? Well, I found that front-loading my day is really helpful. I have this little glass that I keep by my bedside, and I fill it up at night before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll drink a few chugs during the night, but then in the morning, I will chug it down. Unless I'm going to weigh myself, and then I'll take care of the necessities, weigh myself, and then chug it down. And hey, that gets you 24 ounces in. How did I know there's 24 ounces? Use my measuring cups. There are 3 cups in here, so that gives you 24 ounces. And a lot of times before I leave for the office, I would chug another glass, so I'd have 48 ounces in before I even left the house. And that really gives you a leg up and helps you make it easy to get it for the rest of the day. Just by sipping through the rest of the day, it's pretty easy to get there. Let me see what else here. If you drink at least 2 ounces of water, which would basically be like that bottle water, there's 16.9 ounces, which is a little over 2 cups in there. It's going to wake up and activate your internal organs. And if you drink it before every meal, it's going to aid in digestion. A glass before bed will show that it decreases heart attacks and strokes. You just don't want to drink too much water before you go to bed, because that kind of interferes with your sleep, which is another healthy habit. You'll find yourself going to the bathroom a lot. But that reminds me, I heard this lady that she renamed her bathroom gym. That way she could say, I go to the gym a lot. Anyway, I thought it was cute. A glass before you take a bath can actually lower your blood pressure. And if you have any trouble keeping track, one idea is to put on your counter or your desk all the water that you want to drink during that day. When it's gone, you'll know that you've achieved your goal. Or some people will put rubber bands on their wrists. And if you have 8 rubber bands, each one counts for 8 ounces. As you drink a glass, you put it to the other wrist. When you have all of them moved over, you've hit your 64 ounces. It's such an important practice that it's a good habit to do. And it's going to have you run to the John a lot, but hey, you get some extra steps in, right? I remember back in 2014, I weighed over 300 pounds. And drinking water was a habit that I needed to develop. And I remember one of my mentors saying that when she drank all that water and was running to her gym a lot, she said she just remembers that she's peeing out the fat cells. And that's always stuck in my head. And it's really true. Your body and the fat contains all kinds of toxins and things. And as you lose weight, you don't want those things floating around in your body. So by drinking the water, it is helping to flush all that stuff out. And so you feel good. If you don't really care for the taste of water, I invested in a water kind of purification system at my house, which made it a whole lot easier. Some people like bottled water better than tap water, or you can put things in it like you can cut up some lemon in there. Even cucumber slices or cucumber and mint is delicious. Some folks will like to use some ginger, or you can give all kinds of little flavor infusers. So some Crystal Light things, you want to make sure they don't have carbs or sugars in them. The more natural, the better. But, whatever helps you get the water in, that's a win. Do you have any tips on how you get your water in during the day? I'd love to begin.